Alright, enough waiting, guys. Welcome to another SkyBloo Simulations stream here on YouTube and Twitch. SkyBloo here, aka Drew. We will be flying as a Cebu Pacific A320neo. We are coming from Puerto Princesa, going to Manila. There is a tower exam going on there, so we'll be participating in that as inbound traffic. However, we do have the added bonus of ATC. Full ATC because Manila Control is online. Sky Medic, hello, welcome to the stream. Walang problema, of course. I had the time to do this stream. So yeah, let's go ahead and help him out with traffic. So we've done the preliminary cockpit prep. We just need to do the cockpit prep and the FMGS. So let's go. Nav logo. Strobe lights, armed, ELAC, 1-2 off, 1-2 on. Engine 1 fire test, engine 2 fire test. Okay. Timer. Okay. Above, stand by. Alright, the QNH for Puerto right now. So QNH 2985 or QN1011. Alright. So taking a look at the chart, we're expecting the Daboy 1 Echo departure. That will be an initial climb of, yeah, it says 1,000. That boy at 7,000, at above 7,000. So we'll get there. We'll tune into Manila Control.
Manila Control, Philippine 3100.
Turn 0. I heard someone chat there. Maybe it's our turn to speak, maybe not. We'll let that ride.
322 ready. I'll confirm Cebu 322, roger. Runway 05 cleared for takeoff, Naga 2 Delta. Runway 05 cleared for takeoff, Cebu 322.
Yeah, there we go.
Clean 3100, descend altitude 6,000 feet.
09, Daboy 1 Echo.
Philippine 3100, descend 6,000. Manila Center, Philippine 454 just reconnected. Philippine 454 radar contact, climb flight level 400. Climb flight level 400, Philippine 454.
Manila Control, hello, Cebu 638 320 Neo, November 2 at Puerto. Request clearance to Manila.
Calling Cebu Alien call sign and leaving.
Cebu 638.
Oh, 638. Roger. Cleared Manila as filed. Fly Daboy 1 Echo departure on the 09er, squawk 4016.
Cebu 638, cleared Manila as filed. Daboy 1 Echo departure on 09, squawk 4016.
638, climb level 150 until advised, and go ahead.
Flight level 150 until advised, Cebu 638.
638, lead back correct.
Manila Center, Red Cap 3428, ready for taxi on 23.
Cebu 2542, request approved.
I hope I didn't step on anyone there.
Station calling for taxi.
Red Cap 3428, requesting taxi 23, please.
3428 via Alpha 4, backtrack lineup, runway 23.
Alpha 4, backtrack lineup, runway 23, Red Cap 3428.
Oliva to Bravo.
Manila Control, good evening. Atlas 19067, passing 3,000, climbing 4,000.
Joint 1967 control, good evening, radar contact, climb flight level 330, turn left heading 150.
Okay, secondary.
Flight level 330, heading 150.
ILS 27, but we need to do the where we go around.
1987.
1987, good evening.
1987 at Clark, Park Bay 201, Airbus 321, request ATC clearance Davao, level 350.
Isaac Simulations, magandang gabi din sa'yo. Good evening, welcome.
997 for clearance.
Welcome.
97 for clearance,
Appreciate it.
987.
Cebu 232,
And thank you for stopping by.
197 when ready. Back to my final.
197 ready, Cebu 232.
Sure, Philippine 3100, contact 119.7. Duck
101.
Philippine 3100.
Red now, just PR. View R27 just in case. That would be 271.
Near 681 Alpha, taxi Alpha 4, hold short runway
Unit
23.
B, 30 minutes.
Alpha 4, hold short 23, 6 at Alpha.
870, 370. Sorry, that doesn't look right. 0870. There we go. 180 at 4.
Manila, good evening, line 2744, flight level 29
Xanu?
Crap,
The font. The font. Xanu, thank you for
Maintain level 290.
following the SkyBloo Sims on Twitch. The SkyBloo Sims page on Twitch. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard.
Break line enter, which is calling.
Let's get
Correction, maintain level 310.
Are you sure I need to reinstall for the pushback?
Any other station calling?
Alright, there we go. Receive takeoff data. Flex takeoff.
Enter 2744, Manila Control, radar contact.
Per RPVP-09. We'll let the cabin crew handle the PA today.
Manila Control, Philippine 3100, commencing full stop landing.
We are pretty busy right now. So
Philippine 3100.
Yeah, X-Plane 11. Yes, I do, but there is X-Plane 12 out, and I would recommend that instead. Alright, let's go ahead and do a instrumentation check first. So FD zone, KH1011, nav, range 20, constraints. Speed dashes, heading VS. 15,000 set, VS dashes, oxygen mask is assumed, tested. PFD reading, climb blue, nav blue, 1FD2. Below 40 knots, 141 blue, 149 magenta. Wings level, altitude check, 80 feet on KH1011. No difference, 15,000 blue, heading and tracking 003. ND reading, ground speed 0, present position, heading and tracking 003. VR1 is hard to impress, Puerto VR. Landing elevation, auto 80 feet, status of the aircraft is normal. No, it's okay. That's expensive though. Yeah, you can still go back to X-Plane 11. I mean, it's still pretty good.
Redcap 3428, ready for departure on 23.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do a briefing then. Stand by.
Jover 3, Papa departure.
Briefing is Daboy 1 Echo departure, runway 09, squawk 4016, initial level 150. Chart 10-3 Alpha initially. 20th October 22, effective 3 November. Same charts, same charts. Puerto Princesa International Airport, Philippines, RNAV SID. MSA from the airport reference point, East Sector 2000, Northeast 7200, North Northwest 5300. International 1000, Daboy 1 Echo, speed restriction, don't exceed 230 knots until 90. At or above 1000, left direct 90, max 230 knots. Benzi, Daboy at or above 7000. Extra fuel, 0.5 tons or 0.6 tons or 18 minutes. Pilot flying briefing. Parked here at November 2, pushback facing west. We'll do a full-length takeoff from the west taxiway. Start both engines, no anti-ice required. Runway heading 093, takeoff with packs on, radar on. You have enough stop margin in case of the board takeoff or a direct runway computation. If we encounter a problem on departure, we'll climb to MSA, fly runway heading, get vectors back to the airport. If land ASAP, make left downwind runway 09, commence an emergency landing. Threats, very busy frequency. Again, our call sign is Cebu 638. Single pod operations, just configure early as required. If nothing else, then this departure briefing is complete. Alright. 11 is cheap in my country. 12 is a bit on the expensive side. I mean, I think it all depends, Exanu. If you're willing to invest in X-Plane 12, think of it as an investment. It will be the standard, and it will be continuously developed. X-Plane 11 already is not being supported right now. So think about it. If you buy X-Plane 11 now, but then for some reason you upgrade to X-Plane 12, then you'd spend more. Whereas if you bought X-Plane 12 now only, then you're set. You don't have to upgrade. All right, that's it. That's our departure briefing.
260 final, 0322.
Cebu 751, report estimate Pandi.
Ground from cockpit, remove solar power, remove chocks, roger.
751, confirm Pandi.
Cabin crew, armed doors, cross-check. Pilot, cockpit preparation checklist, gear pins and covers removed. Fuel quantity, it's 4,780 kilograms. Balanced seat belts on 8 ears. Nav, BARF, QNH1011 set, QNH1011 set. Cockpit preparation checklist complete. Cebu 638, request push and start.
Cebu 638, cleared push start, runway 09er, call taxi.
Calling back for taxi, clear push start for runway 09er. Cebu 638, thanks. Light on, windows closed, thrust levers idle, parking brake on. 4-star checklist, parking brake on, takeoff speeds and thrust, V1141, V147, V2149, flex 74. Windows closed, beacon on, 4-star checklist complete. Ground for copy, clear for push facing west.
Car 300, Redcap 3428.
Cockpit from ground, check connected, bypass pins inserted, release parking brake when ready. Brakes release ready for push. Starting pushback, you're clear to start all engines. We'll start both engines. 91 gigabytes, that's a how long download? Yeah, traditionally X-Plane like 11 had a big download, but 12 even has more. But it's gonna be worth it though. If you think about it, it's gonna be worth it in the future. Now let's go ahead. Engine will select ignition. Dual cooling on. No amber crosses. Bleeder right side. Engine 2 master switch on. Yeah, baby. Here we go.
Cebu 322, change squawk 4021.
As confirmed, squawk 4021, Cebu 322.
Hopefully, we get ATC service. I know, right, Exana.
Cebu 322, sorry, may get 4025.
4025, Cebu 322.
Do you know the flight channel on YouTube? I don't follow a lot on YouTube, so I don't think so. Or I watched their video, but I don't know that it's the flight channel. Anything about it, Xanu?
Airsin 1 Alpha, airborne passing 300.
Oh.
681 Alpha.
Engine 2 stable, no amber crosses, bleed on the left side. Engine 1 master switch on.
Climb 8,000 feet.
8061 Alpha.
I've been after PC and flight sim games since I was still I'm a kid. 14, I should say. I see.
Manila Control, magandang gabi, Filipino 163 here.
Yeah. I mean, try and get 12. It's an investment for the future. I've had X-Plane 11 since 20. Big set pressure out. I've had it since like 2018 or 2019, and look, it's like 5 years old. It's still running great. So just imagine. We have a joystick.
Mission calling. Manila Control, Filipino 160,
General sector
climbing
norm.
200. 1630 radar contact line flight level 3.
Showing arms forward, set rudder trim, flaps 1. I recommend you get a joystick for this, 6-on. So, yeah, don't get X-Plane now. Maybe by the time you get a joystick, it will be the lesser price, you know.
Manila Control, good evening. Correct.
Status of the aircraft. Clear to descend cancels on the right side. 28.9%. Okay. It does, it does. Basically, using X-Plane without a joystick is kind of like playing Assetto Corsa or any racing game without a driving wheel or something, a racing wheel. See ya. I was just saying goodbye to the ground crew. Alright, volume on. Sorry, like $4. $4? Is it the Logitech Attack 3? Is it that one? That's a solid joystick, but it doesn't have a yaw. Hand seals and pins are received after start checklist. Anti-ice, engine off and off, ECAM status. Check pitch trim, it's 28.9%, rudder trim neutral after start checklist complete. Cebu 638, request taxi.
Cebu 638, Cebu 638, runway 09er, line up and wait.
09 up and wait, Cebu 638, thanks. Left side, right side.
Cebu 751,
Parking brake off.
terminated, maintain the
Flight control check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Flight monitoring, flight controls check. Brakes check, pressure 0. Takeoff confirmation briefing, runway 09, full length, Dive 1 Echo departure. Level 150 initially, squawking 4016, check. Taxi checklist, flight control checked, check. Flap setting, config 1+F, config 1+F, radar predictive wind shear, on and auto, engine will selector norm, EK memo, takeoff no blue, taxi check is complete. Alright. How about a dual shock controller? It's bearable, but you'll have a hard time. You'll have a hard time. Like a very hard time. Because I started like you. I had a controller. It was good, but it was not the same. It wasn't. It didn't feel good. Then when I got a joystick, yeah, that's when everything clicked and came together. All right. TRA. Cabin crew, take off stations. I'll see you in a bit. Let me just take off. We'll depart. Approach clear. Runway clear. Lineup checklist. Take off runway 09 confirmed. 09 confirmed. TCAS. TARA. Packs 1 and 2 on lineup checklist complete. Just line up and wait first.
Manila Control, collapse 614 is ready for push and start.
How much did mine cost? A total of like $200, but it wasn't in one purchase, right? So like the joystick came first, then kind of like a year later came the pedals, and then maybe a year later thrust levers. But of course, it's because I'm flying. Here's the thing. I'm flying complicated aircraft. It doesn't have to be that way. If you want to, just fly the small general aviation aircraft, the propeller aircraft, or even, aircraft that aren't as complicated as this, you can get a decent setup for just, what, $50, $40? Oh, just the joystick. Okay, sorry. Yeah, about 50 bucks, or 30.
614, runway 23, push and start approved.
Alright, we are ready.
Push and start approved for runway 23, correct people.
Cebu 638, fully ready.
Cebu 638, runway 09er cleared for takeoff, call airborne.
Runway 09 clear for takeoff, call airborne, Cebu 638, thanks. Stabilized. It's going to start. Manflex 74 SRS, auto thrust blue, check.
Cebu 322, fly Alpha 3 Papa, Albert.
Thrust set.
Alpha 3 Papa, Cebu 3, thank you.
Starting out, check.
Manila Patrol, good news, 7, passing flight level 180.
D1. Rotate.
827, good evening, radar contact, climb flight level 310.
Positive climb, gear up.
Climb and flight level
Now.
310.
Check. IFR cancel the time 1810, later the service terminated 121, question 122 IH connect. Thrust climb, auto thrust. Cebu 6 Street, airborne 1300, climbing level 150. Cebu 638, radar contact, climb flight level 350. Climb flight level 350, Cebu 638. $35,000 set, 55,000 blue, check. Cebu 638, request high speed climb. Thanks. Open climb, all blue, 35,000 blue, checked. High speed climb is approved, so delete. Can you also take out the speed restriction at 90? Nothing there. Let's go. High speed climb is approved. Alright, that was a good takeoff. Let me just get a few screenshots here. And I'll be with chat in just a bit. Stand by. SP flap 0, speed check. Flap 0. What's the song? TRA.
Ready, descent flight level 160.
Ready, descent flight level 160, and information Mike, Sky
Alright, back to you, Exanu. What models do you recommend? If you want a good $35 starter, there's something called the Logitech Wingman 3D Pro. I forgot what it's called. Logitech, yeah. It has everything you need. Logitech 3D Pro Wingman, I think. Yeah. It's a silver gray kind of joystick, if I'm not mistaken. And it has some black buttons as well. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Sorry I can't give it to you now. I forgot the name completely. But yeah, it's Logitech. So just for reference, it's not this one that I'm using now, what you see on the stream. It's not this one. Mine is a Thrustmaster. They make good joysticks as well, but a lot of them are like pretty niche, very specialized, so they cost just a bit more. Autopilot went on. Yeah, Isaac Simulations has it. There you go. He said Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. Sorry. It's called Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. Thank you, Isaac. That's the starter joystick of everyone around the world. I tell you, even me. $35 last time I saw. Okay, passing level, passing 10,000. Land nicer track. Seatbelts off. This airport. Copy Copy secondary. The red nav. Repro. Optimum level 366. RX level 387. GPS primary. Accuracy action. Pass transition altitude. Full standard. Set cross check. Passing level 119er. Now check. No difference. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put the prog here, RPLL 24. I want to see our direct distance to Manila.
Manila control, clear 614.
Flight plan, I'm very sure at Luban there's a level 160
Runway 23, that flat line at the plane.
Let me check that on the charts.
Via Alpha 4, runway 23.
I flew a Luban 3 Papa arrival quite recently, so... Yeah, 60. Fix info, RPLL 24, 120 miles. It's 288 at 74. That seems pretty good. Right, okay. I think we're settled in. So our top of climb, the same time as now, 0315. The top of climb for us is 328. So about 12 minutes from now, our descent will be 348. So we have a 20-minute descent. A 20-minute descent. I mean 20-minute cruise, sorry. A 20-minute cruise before we have to start the descent down to Manila. Lucas Winger, thanks for stopping by, man. Wait, are my specs updated? Yes, it is. that's my most current specs. It's $50 here to do the conversions. I see. Yeah, that used to be like 35. I guess it's a 50 now, understandably. Funny how Stream Elements just cuts it into. Alright, so, oh, that's the weather off our 10 o'clock. It's so isolated though, look at this square. I think it's like an active sky thing, which we need not worry ourselves about. Inflation, yeah, I know. I get you, man. It's all inflation. Yeah, who knows? Alright, so we're just gonna chill here. This is what we do pretty much on stream. We just chill. And take screenshots. Because we don't start preparing for the arrival until like 15 minutes before the descent. The stand for today is stand 106. That's over out on Terminal 3. It's Terminal 3. And we need to be vacating at a certain taxiway. That'll be Romeo 4, Echo 4. Charlie. Alright, there we go. It has gone like 82% of our currency. Out of curiosity, Exanu, what currency would that be? What is the legal tender called in your your country? Make sure you file 350. Okay, Turkish lira. I see.
Flight level 160, Philippines.
Alright, we're just gonna relax here. The sim time is 0319. Our descent starts at like, it's gonna be a while, pretty much. Oh my gosh. Isaac, Phoenix 320 or Trolls 320 Neo. I pick Phoenix, but if you don't like FS 2020 physics, go to ToLiSs. However, it doesn't mean ToLiSs is the worst. They're both pretty good. Like, what I love about the Phoenix is that it has the same EFB for takeoff performance and landing performance, as well as performance for failures, which the ToLiSs EFB doesn't have. But my computer has an issue with running FS 2020, so unfortunately, you know. Here's the thing. I think Phoenix is a great plane developed for the wrong sim. Because I think if they did, like, I don't know, X-Plane maybe, it would really solve there. But, you know, there's already a lot of A320s for X-Plane, so I guess it was a wise decision in hindsight that they took over the FS 2020 A320 market. You know? But yeah, if you had to choose one, it would still be Phoenix. The price is just so good. What was it, like $40 or $30? And then you have a very detailed aircraft on a very good sim, especially graphics wise. No, it's just it's cinematic cruise. I have to say, the Phoenix is a steal. It's a bargain. With that price point and the amount of detail, my god. Phoenix. So Exanu, the one that Isaac posted, the FENIX, it's a payware add-on for Microsoft Flight Simulator, or you call it FS 2020. It's a highly detailed Airbus A320 add-on, which I recommend, which I have used. However, unfortunately, FS 2020 and streaming don't go together on my rig. This is the reason why I'm still on X-Plane, which I'm not really complaining too much about. X-Plane still has some pretty good tricks up its sleeve. It still looks pretty good. Like, I don't mind. X-Plane, okay, so X-Plane still has good graphics, but I think FS 2020 beats it by a mile. But if we're gonna be talking about physics, it's gonna be X-Plane. But the visuals are still pretty good. It's not like X-Plane is gonna get left behind. X-Plane isn't gonna get left behind by FS 2020 in terms of visuals. It's groundbreaking, sure. It's breathtaking even, but still pretty good. Next on my GPU is a oh shit, is my sim crashing? No, it's not. It's a GeForce 1660 Super, which I've had since the start of the pandemic, I think. Or no, the end of the December 2020. December 2020. And it's been working well for me. It's pretty good, but it's the CPU, I think, that
Flight Boy 1 Echo departure. Climb flight level 150, squawk 4026.
It's the CPU that needs upgrading. It's just an i7 7700K. I haven't overclocked it yet or anything. Oh, so RTX, yeah, it can, it can. I also believe that it can handle it well, the 3050. Obviously it can. But unfortunately, I don't have the money right now. Maybe an i5? Probably. I could go for an i5. Something that's current gen, because I just have like the 7th gen i7. But I'm not complaining right now. It's my computer is 6 years old, but it has served me so well until now. I love this computer. Yeah, I think yours is 11th because it's like 11,400, 1100. I mean 11,000 rather. So yeah, you're pretty much correct. Right? Alright, so 1,000 to go, 1,000 to go, so we're 1,000 feet below level 350, we're just going to do that call out. Top percent is now 0349er. So here's the deal, at about 0334 we're going to be starting our preparation, lead into the briefing, and hopefully we'll get a good descent. We'll continue on towards Manila from the descent, of course. Let's see how much traffic is going on right now. Yeah, there's a respectable amount of traffic. A lot of traffic departing more than arriving, actually, but this is looking pretty good. Lock alt star, alt cruise. So we go below, we check the details, cruise, of course we check balance fuel, the oil quantity, vibrations, not more than, I think it's 5 or 6, about 4. Delta pressure, not more than, I think, 8.1. Temperature, cabin VS, cabin altitude 7,200, as long as it's not more than 8,800, we're good. Engines, of course.
614 is approaching street level.
Lead, everything on the green. Pressurization, we're on system 2. ELEC, this is the normal configuration. Generator 1 is supplying AC bus 1, supplying the AC essential bus. In case the AC bus 1 fails, we can get AC 2 to get the AC essential. Transformer rectifier, AC to DC power. Let's see what else. Hydraulics, of course, everything's balanced. No differentials or no leaks in hydraulics. Fuel, everything is balanced. Fuel temperature looks good as well. APU, it's off. Conditioned air, doors, slides are armed, everything's green and locked and closed. Wheel, nothing's overheating. Flight controls, everything looks green, of course. Status of the aircraft is normal. Oh shit! Sorry guys, my phone kind of fell. I'm using my phone to monitor my chat. You got 103 gigabytes for XP11? Oh, you better. Do you have every scenery and for every airport in the Philippines? I can't say I have every scenery. I mean, I have the freeway ones, the one by Airwheel before, and Explain Org. But, you know, no one has made a Baguio yet, no one has made a San Fernando, so in those airports, not, I don't have scenery for them. And, you know, the smaller airports, of course. Uh-oh, looks like my stream crapped out. Did I lose frames?
Philippine
Oh
161, contact
no.
approach 1197, good day.
My stream is losing frames. Oh, now it's green again. Okay, okay, that's weird.
Philippine 161.
Filipino 161, go ahead.
Contact 119er,
Oh
decimal 7, good day.
no. My stream.
Approach 197, Filipino.
Seven eight six, question for push start. Philippine 2786, runway 24, questions for push runway 09er, question start approved.
I might, guys, I might restart the stream.
Philippines 2786.
Your seniors are all freeware? Yes. Yes, they are. Okay, the stream is back. Can you guys hear me? Or whatever. My stream kind of crapped out. I can't explain it. Yeah, they're all freeware. There's Manila, Clark, Davao, Puerto, Cebu. Those, so during the pandemic, there was a developer called Cloud Surf Asia. They made a really good Manila, a good Cebu, a good Puerto, and a good Davao. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me.
Good evening, Cebu 987, level 200, flying direct Kipata.
Okay, I should have good stream health. Fibo Katiklan mo, sir.
Control Cebu 751, crossing.
I have the airwheel one. Yan yung paywheel.
751, no further ATC 1228, good day.
122 Cebu 751, thank you, good day.
Oh nga no, yeah, there's a lot of payware. I think the Bohol, sorry, so Bohol plus Katiklan. Yun ang ata. The stream health is excellent, it says. Are you kidding? Are you kidding, sir? My stream is crapping out.
Cebu 987, serious clock number.
4412 for Cebu 987.
Cebu 987, identified level 209er.
17-hour download Exanu? For X-Plane? Did you just get X-Plane now? Like right now?
Manila Control, Atlas 19067, flight level 160, request further descent.
Joint 1967, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 10, section 1013.
Descent 5,000 QNH.
Guys, I might restart the stream, so it's set at 1.
Manila Control,
Oh, man.
7, number 130, request lower.
Internet issues? Oh, you got it just now. Congratulations.
Descend 8,000, Philippine 7.
Guys, I think I'll restart the stream. Sorry, it's crapping out, so hold on. Restarting stream. Stand by. Hold on.
7, continue to descend 5,300, cleared RNP approach to...
The stream is tanking.
Continue descent 5,300, cleared RNP approach runway 23, Philippine 7.